You asked for it, you got it, and here we're getting it. Is there a better semester for somebody to be doing Toyota? Have we really got in business doing Toyota until we know the truth?
Let's see. The Toyota Motor Corporation slogan since 2004 has been moving forward. But in recent months, that forward progress has come to a grinding halt, and now they're moving in reverse. For the past decade, Toyota has become one of the leading automotive brands among brands like Mercedes, Honda, BMW, Nissan, etc., just to name a few. However, due to a critical malfunction in accelerator pedals in vehicles as well as floor mats, dating back to 2004, Toyota is struggling to win back the faith of its customers, as well as continuing to spiral downward into a sea of lawsuits on a daily basis. While Toyota is a Japanese-based company, it has really capitalized upon the American market, and it slowly built its brand image since the late 1950s through gaining a loyal consumer base. Its products or vehicles are popular because they're efficient, affordable, and reliable. It's especially appealing to families on tight budgets because during this economic downturn, as well as when oil prices spike. But Toyota's full potential wasn't realized until they introduced the Prius, which is their hybrid, and it really skyrocketed Toyota's profits. Prius was also ranked the highest best-selling hybrid vehicle of all time. Toyota's won many awards in the past few years. In 2005, Toyota was ranked 8th in the world's leading businesses by Forbes magazine. And Toyota's Camry won Car of the Year in 2007, and Toyota's Tundra won Truck of the Year in 2007. Toyota has attributed much of its success to many things, but one of those things is their method of production, aptly named the Toyota Production System. This consists of two parts. It's called just-in-time and Jidoka. Just-in-time essentially means that Toyota wants to send out all necessary parts in the most efficient amount of time to decrease inventory, which also will decrease costs. And Jidoka counterbalances this by making sure that Toyota will stop all production worldwide if there is ever a problem in production, also known as like a malfunction. However, many observers are skeptical that Toyota has been following their production system because in early fall 2009, reports came into Toyota that drivers were experiencing unintended acceleration, which is very dangerous and can be deadly. Toyota investigated the situation immediately and came to the conclusion that the unintended acceleration was due to floor mats that were malfunctioning because their size was disproportionate to the actual floor. So it was sticking to the acceleration pedal. Toyota then urged their owners to remove all floor mats from certain vehicles dating back to 2004 in certain models, and then proceeded to find a remedy for the problem 2 weeks later, which is considered a very short period of time, so they acted quickly. However, even though they found a remedy, more reports came into Toyota that even though owners removed the floor mats, they were still experiencing unintended acceleration, meaning that the floor mats were not the sole cause of the unintended acceleration. An investigation is conducted into Toyota, and that it has been found that Toyota didn't investigate fully into their problem, and that the problem was obviously electrical and mechanical. A class action suit was filed against Toyota, claiming that the jammed accelerators have caused 16 deaths and 243 injuries to date. Rapid global expansion has shifted Toyota's behaviors, and their priorities have changed. They have changed from consumers' best interest to the company's best interest. From their priorities went from quality and efficiency to quantity and expansion. Toyota issued many apologies to their consumers through advertisements, including appearances from their president and CEOs all over the world. Toyota was one of the most valued and respected automobile companies in the past few decades, and they built their reputation and market share in small increments by way of the renowned and continuous improvement method. However, rapid global expansion in recent years has caused the auto giant to stray from their original mission statement, and critical mistakes were made that resulted in injury and tragic death. To date, Toyota has recalled over 5.8 million vehicles, and that number continues to rise, especially because recently Toyota has found problems in their power steering in the Corolla. Toyota is dedicated to winning back their loyal fan base through advertising and incentive programs. Toyota's loyal consumer base and preceding outstanding reputation may help them build what they once had. However, Toyota continues seeing setbacks as they try harder to move forward.
Nice tie at the beginning and ending.
Do you want this one too?
Yes, please. That would be great. Thanks, Caroline. Time?
5:24.
5:24. All right, and Darius?